Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Kristen, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys a different type of video. I want to talk about questions that people have about the Cricut machine. This isn't going to be a tutorial. This isn't going to be a long drawn out video. It's kind of going to be a fun one. It's kind of going to be like, let's dig in, let's get some info. I know a lot of you have one, a lot of you don't, and a lot of people I know are sitting there in the middle going, will I use a Cricut enough to justify the price? Because one, it is pricey, but I'm going to share with you guys some ways that I think the Cricut is definitely worth the money to me. So when I first started this channel, and years on, I did a lot of Hobby Lobby hauls. I think it is definitely worth the money because I change out my home decor constantly, like constantly. I used to go to Hobby Lobby every so often and spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars on new decor because one, it's fun to change your decor up, and then after you have a Cricut machine, you kind of look around, you go, I can make that. Oh my gosh, I could make that. Like, I could make that for $5. I could make that for $1. That's why I love shopping at the Dollar Tree, because you can pick up like wood blanks there. You can pick up really fun signs and redo them using your Cricut. So I have saved a ton of money because, like I said, I update my decor often. When I mean often, I mean like we have Christmas and I decorate for Christmas, and then none of that stuff comes back into my home because it's like I want new decor, I want something fresh, I want something fun. I just love using the Cricut because I can just come up with so many home decor ideas. You want some new signs, you can make larger signs if you have the Cricut Air Explorer 2 or if you have the Maker. I love being able to decorate my home how I want. I can pick a font for my signs, I can pick the decals for my signs, I can pick what it says on my signs. So if you are like me and you change your home decor out, I think that is a great tip to consider on how much you spend on home decor each year. I think the second one for me is gift ideas. So when you are making a gift for somebody, you can make it very high-end for somebody. You can make t-shirts, you can make mugs, you can make signs for somebody, you can do all different kinds of stuff. I did some DIY gift ideas for my kids for Valentine's. I love making labels with anything I make. So if I make anything homemade, you can slap a label on there, use your Cricut machine to do some words or pictures. And it's just been super nice to make my kids their own t-shirts because my kids do not have like a name you could just go buy off a keychain or a t-shirt. Like, I always had to order them through Etsy, which that can be super expensive. I think one shirt I spent like $30 on at Etsy when I can just pick up a shirt at Walmart for $3 or $4 and then use my Cricut, and it's still way cheaper to use like an iron-on or infusible ink. It is still way cheaper even after you buy everything. Like, I think for a t-shirt you can use just a little bit of iron-on, and it ends up being like under $10 for a shirt, which I think honestly is a great deal. Like, when I shop for clothes, I always make sure it is like $10 or under. So, and that is just another way that I definitely think it is worth the money because gifts can be really expensive, especially if you have a large family. You could customize like some really fun keychains, mugs, throw some candy in there, and you have a really, really nice gift that people will absolutely love. Just because one, it's homemade, but two, it also looks super high-end like you bought it from the store. Another thing I think is really great is being able to use it to make labels and organizing tags. I know that I will be redoing my kitchen pretty soon, and I definitely want some super cute labels, but I don't want to buy the labels. I can pick up some really cute chalkboard labels from the Dollar Tree, use my Cricut machine to cut out whatever label I want, slap it on to whatever I'm using, whether it's like a plastic container or a glass jar. Like, I just think that that is also really nice that I can make my own labels. I can change my labels out if I wanted to at any time. Organizing and labeling things with your Cricut machine is just, it's a game changer for sure. And the next couple things I'm going to go into, I have not personally done, but I do plan on doing a couple things in June. My daughter is turning 5 years old this year, and she wants a Frozen birthday party. So I was looking up ideas and ways that I could just save some money because my last daughter, I think I spent a lot of money on birthday supplies. I even picked things up at the Dollar Tree, but like getting the personalized items and the cake toppers, a lot of it I had to find on Etsy as well. So I got on my, like I said, my 5-year-old almost my 5-year-old wants a frozen birthday party. So I went on Cricut and I looked in their design space, and they have frozen items. They have Disney, and they also have on their website Disney vinyl. That was super exciting to see because one, I could make a t-shirt for her birthday, or like if she wanted to dress with it frozen on there, I could make that as well. I can make her birthday card, I can make her cake toppers, I can make decorations, I can make all of it. And I think it will save me a lot of money in the long run because, like I said, her last birthday, I think I spent $23 on a cake topper with her name on it. And when I say that, I'm telling you, it had a unicorn in her name and it was cardstock. And after that, I was like, okay, my kids' birthday parties, I'm going to try to save money instead of pay $23. Like, but one, she did love it, but two, I know now that I can definitely make decorations for way cheaper using a Cricut machine. So that is just another way, an idea that I think would be great to use your Cricut. So if you're sitting here going, will I use it? Will I use it? Do you buy birthday cards? You can make a birthday card. Do you buy birthday decorations? Well, you can make that. So this is just another idea and another way that I think that you could definitely rethink, like, of all the money that you do spend on home decor, birthday parties, organizing labels. Do you shop on Etsy? Do you organize? There's just a ton of ways right there. Also, like weddings, like I'm already married, so I'm definitely like not gonna be making my wedding decor, but I wish I would have been able to because we did a very simple, small, tiny wedding. But I spent like at least $150 on decor. And I didn't even use all of it. I didn't even use all of it. I actually still have a couple signs that I bought for like $10 a piece that say Mr. and Mrs. on it from Hobby Lobby that I have not used. So definitely could have just bought a wood piece from Dollar Tree for $1 instead of spent $20 on 2 signs that I never used. So yes, if you're getting married, there is a ton of really cool ideas. I've seen people use Cricut for wedding ideas. It's a really cool thing. Like there's just so much and so many ideas that you can do on here. Like some people just think, oh, I can cut decals. Like no, there is a lot. Birthday cards. I'm definitely gonna be making a birthday card this year because that is something that I've been wanting to do. I love using vinyl and iron-on and infusible ink, but when it comes to cardstock, I'm so iffy with it. And I don't know why, because it's probably one of the easier things to use. So yeah, if you guys want to see like birthday ideas, if you guys want to see like cards, anything like that, let me know in the comments below. It's just not really videos that I do, but I'd kind of like to, I don't want to do a birthday video. That sounds really fun, right? And then also, if you guys are really interested in like, can I make money off of purchasing one of these? I would definitely say yes. So having a Cricut, you can make your own decals, you can start your own Etsy shop, because some people just don't want to buy a Cricut. Or some people just don't have the income, some people really just don't have the money for it. But they still want decals, they still want some really high-end items, they want items that somebody else made, which, you know what, go for it. Like 100%, I'm with you there. Like sometimes it's just easier when people make things for you, but I definitely think you can make a business out of it. You can make decals, t-shirts, hats, mugs. You would make all of your money back and plus some starting a business. Like I said, I personally don't have one, but the money that I've spent on Etsy, you could definitely make your money back with a Cricut. But you guys, that is it for the video. I hope you kind of took some of this in. So if you are thinking about purchasing a Cricut, I hope this video did help you out a little bit because the sticker price is a little shocking, but I think once you have it, once you get into it, once you start making things with it, it is just so much fun. It is so great, and it is definitely a money saver in the long run. But that is it. If you guys like this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, I would love you to hit that subscribe button down below. And I will see you all in my next one. Bye! I'm looking for a brand new start. I know I got some trouble getting over you. I think that I've played my part. I need to get away somewhere far from you. I'ma buy plane ticket.